Good morning, First Word Firebirds. This is Miss Banks, and I'm here to tell you about 5 African Americans you should know but might not know. First is Thurgood Marshall. He was born July 2nd, 1908, and died January 24th, 1993. He was a civil rights activist, lawyer, and Supreme Court justice. He graduated from Howard University School of Law and became a lawyer. He argued the famous Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka case, which helped desegregate schools. He won 29 Supreme Court cases, and he's the first African American Supreme Court justice. Lewis Howard Latimer was born September 4th, 1848, and died December 11th, 1928. He was born into slavery, but his parents escaped to the North. His freedom was later purchased by abolitionists. He was an inventor, electrical pioneer, patent expert, and a chief draftsman. Latimer served in the U.S. Navy as a Union soldier. He played a major role in the development of the telephone, contributed to the creation of the light bulb, and improved the production of the carbon filament. Shirley Chisholm was born November 30th, 1924, and died January 1st, 2005. She worked as a nursery school teacher before her political career. Shirley Chisholm was the first African American woman in Congress. She was the first woman and first African American to run for president. She was also known as Fighting Shirley. She retired from Congress in 1983. Dr. Charles R. Drew was born June 3, 1904, and died April 1, 1950. He is an African American physician and surgeon. He graduated from McGill University and was second in his class. He was the first African American to earn a doctorate degree from Columbia University. He is known as the father of the blood bank. He discovered a method of preserving and processing plasma. This led Dr. Drew to create the first large-scale blood banks. His blood storage technique was and is still used by the American Red Cross. Constance Baker Motley. She was born September 14, 1921, and died September 28, 2005. She graduated from Columbia Law School. She was a lawyer for the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. Motley led the litigation that integrated the universities of Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. She is the first African American woman in the state Senate, and she was also the first African American woman to serve as a federal judge. I hope you learned some new information about these 5 amazing African Americans.